What are you willing to do to make a quick buck? What's up, guys? My name is Gondola, and I love TikTok. I love it so much. I got my start on TikTok. You know, I got a lot of friends who post to TikTok. We love TikTok, right? Well, at least until it gets banned. You think it's just a silly little app for your kids' dances and your cute doggos, your heckin' puppers? Heck, no. The government doesn't want you to know that you could become a billionaire. Yeah, it's really easy. You just have to get 1,000 followers and you just go live. And the money starts rolling in. Yeah. Who cares how you get the first 1,000? That's not my flipping problem. I know y'all think of me just as some incredibly hilarious, genius content creator. I'm a connoisseur of TikTok lives. And I've honed my For You page to a fine point to where I only get the creme de la creme, okay? I only get the best TikTok lives you've ever flipping seen. And I'm gonna share some of them with you. Alright, so who's this? We've got Greasy Burger Boy. Let's see what he's about. I get it. He looks like he's about to cry. He's definitely greasy. Now this is the top quality content I'm talking about. Oh wow. Oh, he's combing it. This is great. Let's see what else this gentleman does, huh? Oh, okay. The most annoying thing I've ever heard. This is great. This is astounding content right here. This is why the government wants to ban TikTok, okay? This is why you have to have 1,000 followers, because if you can't get 1,000 followers, then you're obviously not on this level. Oh, okay. More of the same. I want to point out I recorded these on different days. That is flipping terrifying. And incredibly annoying. Can you imagine? Hey bro, you want to go out tonight? No, sorry, I can't. I've got to make money, I gotta go to work. Oh, I thought you were unemployed living in your mother's basement. What do you do for work? I sell feet pics. I mean, what else do you say? I look like a pit bull trying to eat pussy for kids online. Oh, okay. Oh, so we've kind of evolved. Now we're just making a big mess. This is great. What do you think that is? Tubby custard? But, like, why? With the money he made from the last one, he bought himself a crown. And now he's evolved to chocolate sauce. Maybe he ran out of tubby custard. Oh, wow. That was pretty good, actually. I kind of wish the crown had been full of more liquid diarrhea, so that when he opened it, it was just a big torrent right down his face. That would have been funny, I think. But I don't know. He's playing a dangerous game here. Whatever's next can't be worse than that, right? Because that's just straight up blackface. I did not know we were still doing that. Do you think that started with the chocolate sauce and then he just kind of like wiped half of it off? Or do you think he just sat there and covered himself in brown face paint? The brown face paint's a lot, dude. That's a lot. You know, you could do better. If there'd have been SpaghettiOs in that crown, now that would have been funny. But, you know, maybe it was just chocolate syrup that was just left on there to dry. There's really no way of telling. So you see how that's literally only over his face and then not anywhere else? Welcome back, minstrel shows, I guess. What the heck are we doing here, dude? Jesus.
You're ruining the reputation of our family.
These were all recorded about a year ago, actually. I was going to make a video, I forgot. Anyway, so that's about a year-old footage. Let's see what he's doing now, shall we? Oh, he's still Greasy Burger Boy. He's got cartoonist, comedian, author, 350,000 on YouTube. Holy shit. I'm punching way above my weight grade here. Okay. So, still more of the combing. You think it was ice cream covering his face? That doesn't make it any better, mind. But, you know, Arby's fries do. Arby's is good. I don't care what anybody says. I'm no stranger to doing random for money. I get it. Random is funny. Loud is funny. That's true. But at a certain point, you are just making noises with your mouth. Right? Like, for hours. He did that for 3 hours, he said.
I mean, it is pretty nuts that I went for 3 hours on that stuff earlier. I was like,
3 hours of acting like a giraffe trying to lick peanut butter off a beanpole. He's doing this for galaxies, for donuts. That's like $4 or $5 at a time. Most of the stuff you're going to be getting is in cents. Like, I feel stupid right now just for talking about this. And they always say, don't kill the part of you that is cringy, kill the part that cringes. And that is very, very good advice. But at some point, you know. I like this guy because he starts his TikToks with just him throating an egg. So then I want to see this man just throating raw eggs, swallowing them down. But no, I joined his live and he just lost a battle. The battles on TikTok, if y'all don't know, whose loser fan base spends more money? He's got quite a large carton of eggs. I don't know, maybe I missed it. Maybe early in the stream he did eat a dozen eggs. Just, if he did, then yeah, I would have given him $10. That's worth it. That's genuine entertainment. I believe in supporting the creators you like. This guy's great because he comes with his own jingle to piss you off. Can I please have a donut, son? He hummed that to himself and he thought that's it. That's how I become a millionaire. Can I please have a donut? Was that Johnny Sins? It's like $7. Just repeating that for hours on end. Maybe he got a little scared. Pussy. Who wears a mask? But maybe he got a little embarrassed. I would be. I'd be flipping embarrassed. That's it. Look at he's doing a little dance. And then he comes back and he's got the balls to put a flipping band on his head. A band he got begging for donuts from strangers? Should I be doing this? I think I should be doing this. If he's got a ban from that, I don't have that. This costs $3 and some change. I went down to the store with $3.25 in my flipping pocket. He's getting the number up to whatever he's getting the number up high. Astounding. A lot of these you can just Google. If I want to know what that number looks like, I can just look that up. Genuinely, who gives a flip? And as with most things on the internet, Jesus. As with most things on the internet, inflation is involved. First of all, that man is holding the pump. I hope not the one he used to pump up that balloon, because that would take forever. Actually, no, I hope it is. I hope he really got sore arms from dealing with that crap, but I know he did. A lot of this is just, I've inflated this balloon. Oh, you want to watch it pop? It's edging, is all it is. It must be sexual. It's like when you see those really crappy 5-minute crafts things, where it's like, oh yeah, you gotta squish the cake with your toes. I'm getting a bit off track. And here it is with an air mattress. Now, to these guys' credit, it does seem to blow up. But then again, I don't give a crap. I can just look at an air mattress exploding. Then there's the ramen press, and I think what the guy's going for here is that it's gonna have like Chinese writing underneath, which is flipping hell, man. Like, whatever. Here's a clip of me doing that. You gotta see what it is. And y'all better, like, I don't know, donate $10 to my silly Ko-Fi, because I just wasted a flipping ramen packet. I don't have ramen wasting money. This was purely for y'all's entertainment. So, you know, shoot a little money my way. And then there's Mentos and Coke. Who gives a crap? We've all seen what happens in Mentos and Coke. I did that in flipping primary school, okay? I did that in elementary school. Who gives a shit? Hey, wait a minute. But no, this is cringe. Who cares? And you'll see a ton of these with the guys with a crying filter, and it's like, look, it's not a warm little baby second. And then, oh no, some head donated five silly sunglasses. He submitted 5 silly jerk-offs. And now he's got to start again. Oh. The funny thing is about this one, this guy just had nobody in chat giving him silly money. And so it actually completed. And I think that's the first time I've ever seen it complete. Speaking of crying filters, I hate them. And a lot of them do this weird lug nut stacking thing. I can Google lug nut pyramid to be done with it. I genuinely do not understand the draw, the reason to watch this. Because when you look at this, the most I think you could pull from it is that you're annoying someone, you're delaying someone from a task. And even if you're sadistic, I don't know, go 80 in a school zone. Go to one of them freaky deaky clubs, man. Why do this? Because you know it's not real. You know they don't actually give a heck. Here's a little anime girl doing it. If these pyramids had been built from like the bottom layer up, that would be flipping cool. And you got to watch it slowly grow. But then again, no, it wouldn't be flipping cool. It would be lame. Why would I watch somebody do that? It's not hard to bounce a lug nut on another. I don't know what the price of lug nuts are. I don't know how many lug nuts this little anime girl is building. But here it is on screen. If I had that money, I'd do it just to prove it was easy. But you know that everything but like the top 4 of these is glued down. So truly, who gives a crap? It's not satisfying. It's not fun to watch. It's not rage-inducing. There's not even a crying filter on this little anime girl. And then there's this guy. I mean, cask of Amontillado looking ass. I genuinely don't get it. All his videos, he's wearing these goofy ass outfits too. Who wears a mask, man? Come on. But no, who is this made for? The Venn diagram of kids who like watching lug nut pyramid construction videos and people who understand 17th century flipping, Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, Venezia, masquerade aesthetics is 2 circles 40 miles apart, okay? No one gives a crap. Who are you doing this for? You should always create your content for yourself first and foremost. That's based. That's correct. However, and stacking poker chips is even flipping worse. There's that crime filter again, guys. His name is Galaxy Lad because he really wants a flipping Galaxy, which is like $13. But yeah, he's stacking poker chips, guys. Don't let him reach 100 because who gives a heck? He can't be more than a teenager. So this guy's probably living at home with his parents. And even if it's like the most disconnected rich dad, do what you want, son. Here's a flipping ring light. How do you explain that? You skipped on baseball practice. You know, your old man, he was quite a slugger. You got an arm on you. No, Dad. Heck you. I'm stacking poker chips to piss off little children. I should have come on your mother's back. I should have never named you Galaxy Lad. Wait a minute, what's this? Ooh, this might be time wasting, but at least they're a little relaxing. What's wrong with that, you know? Line up, dickhead. Anyway, speaking of lug nut pyramids, though, to this guy's credit, he does build it, albeit very slowly. You could also just, I don't know, play with your balls, do anything else. But if you really, really care, this is what gets your rocks off. This guy, he does it. So, you're welcome for the plug. Plug nut. The nut to your plug. The plug to your lug nut plug. Christ. He's getting pretty far up there, too. Okay, and so with this little Russian, he does a lot of just lame, cringe bait stuff. He does the balloon, but then he also does something else, something I've been meaning to talk about. The chili peppers. And there is a lot of people eating chili. I guess the point is that these people will eat a cup of chili powder. People in the comments are saying that it's red sugar. I ain't never heard no red sugar. I mean, that's marginally less painful, but infinitely worse for your teeth, so I guess pick your flipping poison. Or just, I don't know, get a job. They just pretend to scoop chili, sugar, whatever, into their mouths, and people pay them in the hopes that they will do it. If you sit and you watch a guy for more than 20 seconds say that he's about to put it in his mouth and he doesn't, what are you doing? But there's a lot of them, and they are very, very flipping annoying. Well, there's gotta be one from every single country. I wonder if they have like an Olympics, a championship, you know, who can pretend to shovel the most flipping chili in their mouth at once. This guy's teeth are really flipping white. That's how you know he hasn't had any of the chili. This guy, that's some good closure, right? He almost all the way around. That's the closest I've ever seen. He could, however, just, I don't know, do literally flipping anything else. It's pathetic. It's sad. Hey, son, how you doing today? You applied to any jobs yet? You at McDonald's? No, Mom. I pretend to eat chili online. Oh, I wish I'd swallowed. Hey, son, you got that job yet? No, I make fun of losers online in a green mask. Oh, doesn't that make you the loser? Yeah, whatever, Mom. Heck. Oh. But so now we're gonna get into the big leagues of chili. Those guys flipping suck at pretending to eat chili. This guy's a flipping beast. I saw him a lot on my For You page. He did not stop pretending to eat chili. This guy makes it look easy. That last guy, teeth were clean. This guy, his mouth looks flipping disgusting because it's full of chili. Because at some point, presumably, he put that in his mouth. He's not doing it now, but at some point he did. Please follow. Please follow. Please follow. For what, man? I see you eat chili once, and I don't have to ever follow you again. In fact, here's a clip of him eating chili. There you go. Okay. I'm still gonna make you watch him for the next 2 minutes, though. This guy, he's a pro. He's a flipping pro. Here he is again. This is on a different day. That was a big-ass bowl to drink water out of. But I guess if you're drinking chili. Here he is again on a different day. Same shirt. That's kind of nasty. Maybe it's a chili-eating shirt. That makes sense, actually. No, that's probably what it is. Now we're saucing up. The white shirt is very flipping risky. That just shows how much of a pro he is. He knows not a drop of that chili's going on his flipping shirt. Did I run out of flipping space? That's how much of a pro he is. He knows not a drop of chili's going on his flipping shirt. The chili necklace, however, is very interesting. That's probably from the chili championship. Just shows how good he is, huh? And here he is on another day doing the exact same thing. Originally, I thought that he was doing this so that he could sell his account, right? But I checked in a year later and he's still doing this. So he's purely in it for the love of the game. That's an athlete's disposition. You know, this guy, he's not just doing it for the clout. This man, he loves begging for followers. And eating chili. Or pretending to. And there you go, look at it, it's all in his teeth. That crap. His gums like a coke addict in the bathroom, like killer stuff here. See, your cowboy hat, that buys you one tiny little teaspoon. But I mean, how much is a cowboy hat right here? You give me that amount of money, I'll eat a whole jalapeno. I don't give a crap. No cuts or nothing. I'll do that. Here's my coffee link. But at least he's vibing, though. He's a big fan of the reggae, this one. He's getting into it, you know? So maybe this is the kind of stream that people put on to fall asleep to, you know? Or they put it on in the background of a party, you know, get everybody in the mood. This is him pretending. Look at that. Sure, yeah, it looks like some of it's falling down, but do you see how big that scoop was? Some of it could have made it into his mouth. God knows he's probably inhaling a crap ton. And he does this for hours on end. You have to admire that level of dedication. So here he is a year later. Look at that. His mountains got bigger. He's getting unicorns now. Now he's getting paid. The fruits of his labors have paid off. And look at this. Watch him take a big old bite. Yep. Oh, he's gone in for a second. That's pro maneuvers. It's flipping pathetic. It's loser behavior. I don't care how much money this makes, because it cannot make enough. If this makes them thousands of dollars a week, screw it. Catch me going, oh, but it won't, because it doesn't, because it's flipping stupid. See why I went, oh, I flipping hate this guy. So now we're transitioning more into rage bait stuff. This guy, he's not a pro. This is amateur hour. He's following people back who give him gifts. Again, who gives a crap if you follow me, dude? You're an ass stain. You are a crusty piece of crap in the underwear of humanity. I don't want you to follow me. Ow. Ow. What I do like about his chat, though, is they all just go, ow. Ow. So I want to see the comment section here full of ow. Ow. So this is when he wants you to get so mad that you interact. And I guess maybe you won't give him money, but by interacting, you will put him on the algorithm of someone who will give him money. I don't know, like a 3-year-old with access to his mom's silly credit card. I genuinely don't know. The kids aren't alright. As I checked in on him a year later, he's deleted all of his videos apart from 3, and those 3 are the same rage baity bull crap. So, but it does appear that this gentleman is Spanish. Just to make sure my point is made clearly, I brought in a Latinx. No, I got a Spanish-speaking friend of mine to properly translate my thoughts. So here's what I got for you, Mr. Frezote 2, Frezote 2. This is from me to you. And I guess a year ago the chili eating thing was big. I don't see any more of these live streams. Maybe they're gone, maybe they're not. Not my main man Chili Chino, he's still up and running. This guy probably quit because he's a flipping pussy. Oh, I hate this little flipping. Genuinely despise him. From his Instagram, he says he wants to be a Japanese idol. Super idol. I don't know what it is about him that pisses me off so much, but whenever I look at him, I just get a visceral rage in the pit of my gut. And he's doing the chili thing again, and he's obviously not eating it, but who cares about that? That's not the problem with this guy. If that was all he was doing, that'd be one thing. But this guy goes out of his way to just be the most annoying silly goose on TikTok Live. What the fuck? I'm seeing red. I'm ready to kill. And I don't know what about this infuriates me so much. He sat down and decided the way that he was going to piss people off was pretending to drink water from a tap with a spoon, looking around like a meerkat with an ounce of meth up his ass, and making really flipping annoying mouth sounds. That was how he decided to piss people off. He sat down and thought of that. Credit where credit's due. He's creative when it comes to pissing people off. It got me. And I know I'm falling for it. And I know it's stupid. And I know by even giving him any sort of space in my mind, I'm falling right into a silly trap. Like, usually with rage bait, I can be like, that's flipping stupid. And I'll comment, like, low quality rage bait just to make it feel like silly goose. With this guy, it works. I'm mad. I get genuinely flipping angry. Delete your account. Get a job. I do this and I still got a job. Do I want a job? Yes. Do I want to do that? No. No, absolutely not. Nothing's worth that. And all of this crap is just rage and engagement bait. They're trying to get you to interact in some way, shape, or form. So the algo pushes their live, or, you give them $1 to see them do something stupid. As the old saying goes, if you pet a goat ironically, you're still a goat petter. So if you're an annoying silly goose solely to make a little bit of cash, you're still an annoying piece. Silly goose. Not me, though. No, I'm cool. Everything I do is like super ironic in a way that makes me actually based as heck. Oh no.
I have to do this.
It's 3 in the morning. I've had all the cringe I can take right now. We're gonna deal with this one later, okay? Jesus. Sorry, it's the next day now. I'm about to head into work. I had to take a break. We'll talk about the other person another time. There's a lot going on there. TikTok Live's not all doom and gloom, right? There's a lot of good stuff on there too. So just as a little palate cleanser, as a way to make sure you don't start a shotgun on your way out, I want to share some nice TikTok Lives that I found that I think brighten up everybody's day and show what TikTok Live can do. So first up, his name is Kara Mozak, and he's all about karaoke. That was from a year ago, and here's him today. I literally recorded this not 30 minutes ago.
Thank you, Pookie, for the heart.
So he's still there, and he's improved his stream because he got a way to get the lyrics up above him. But another creator I like is this gentleman called Planet Antonio. I managed to record a real sweet moment.
He's an old-timey radio host.
And he'll do requests for old songs. And it was real sweet because I think like a grandma and a granddaughter called in requesting one of the daughter's favorite songs. And he gives it a little sing and a dance. It's heartwarming, man. Heck, I was tearing up.
Never entertained the idea of singing that. That's a lovely song, of course.
Thank you.
For you, Serenity, anything. Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off if you are? Or would you rather be a mule?
An important thing, don't harass anybody. All right, that's cringe as heck. Roll your eyes and then just scroll, all right? Leave them be. You can't do worse than what they're doing to themselves already, all right? Now remember to like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me which one you hated the most. Tell me the worst TikTok live you've seen. Subscribe to join Gondola, the best nation in the world, all right? Yeah, that's it for me today, guys. There'll be a new stream review out soon, okay? I didn't get to all the ones I wanted to, so I don't have a bowl of chili, so unfortunately I gotta go to work now. Be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Bye-bye.
And all the monkeys are in a zoo. Every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are.
If you're dancing on a star.
You could be swinging on a star.
Oh, thank you so much.